Hey everyone, this is Brian. Been quite a while since I've done a segment of my A to Z PC. Last time I left off with the letter G, which was probably over a month ago or so, with the Griffeys and Gwynns, but this time it's the letter H, and I have a few players I collect with the last name of H, and one of them is Todd Helton, who is known better for playing with the Colorado Rockies. He may have an outside chance of getting into the Hall of Fame one day, but Todd went to the University of Tennessee under a football scholarship and baseball. He was quite an athlete. He's backed up another popular quarterback that was there, Heath Shuler. And in his junior year, he entered the game because Heath Shuler had a torn knee ligament. So Todd Helton took over the quarterback assignments. However, 3 weeks later, against Mississippi State, he suffered a knee injury, and the backup to him was a guy by the name of Peyton Manning. And we all know how Peyton's career went. So after that game, Helton only appeared in 12 more games in football for the Vols after that. So he went and switched his forte to baseball. August 2nd, 1997, made his major league debut for the Colorado Rockies, and he played with them until 2013. And this is a minor league card of his. That's kind of the front card I picked up a while back, and this is the back showing basically his stats from the minor leagues there. And his birthplace was in Knoxville, Tennessee. And then the only other card I have of his is, I guess you could call this a rookie card. It's the 1998 Topps Gold edition maybe. But again, that's his first year with the Rockies. And he was pretty prolific home run hitter for them. He all-around good ball player. His average was .316. He had over 2,500 hits, 369 home runs, and drove in over 1,400 RBIs. As I noted, he played for the Rockies from 1997 to 2013. He was a 5-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove Award winner, and a 4-time Silver Slugger. He also won the Hank Aaron Award and was a Major League batting champion in 2000. So he did pretty well as a ball player, so he may have an outside chance to get in the Hall one day, but we'll see how that goes. The next player here in the letter H is Rickey Henderson, who many relate to as calling him the Man of Steel. The guy just seemed like he was pure muscle, and he was the epitome of the leadoff hitter. But he was born in Chicago, Illinois in 1958. And he was born in the back seat of an Oldsmobile on the way to the hospital. And later he joked that I was already fast, I couldn't wait. And his name, Ricky Nelson Henley, was after the singer Ricky Nelson. He was drafted in 1976 and made his major league debut for the Oakland Athletics in 1979. His career average ended up being .279. He had over 3,000 hits, 297 home runs, 1,406 stolen bases, and he drove in and scored over 2,200 runs. So he was very, very prolific along the base paths. He had a very long career as well. He played for several different teams. Played for the Athletics from 79 to 84, then with the Yankees from 85 to 89, and then back with the Oakland Athletics from 89 to 93, and then he went and played with the Toronto Blue Jays for a brief stint in 93, and then with the Padres from 96 to 97. The Anaheim Angels, he played a brief stint there in 97, and then back to the Athletics in 98, and then he was with the Yankees for 99 through 2000, Seattle Mariners in part of 2000 season, back to the Padres in 2001, and the Red Sox in 2002, and he finished his career with the Dodgers in 2003. So he played for quite a few teams for quite a long time, from 1979 to 2003. His career highlights are basically he was a 10-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion in '89 with the Athletics and '93 again with the Athletics. He was an AL MVP award winner in 1990 and an ALCS MVP winner in 1989 for the championship series. He won a Gold Glove in '81, 3-time Silver Slugger, and as most of you know, he was a 12-time stolen base leader. The Oakland Athletics retired his number 24, and of course we know he's in the Athletics Hall of Fame as well as the Baseball Hall of Fame. But he has the most stolen bases, eclipsing Lou Brock's record. Most times caught stealing, 335, and he has one thing that a lot of home run hitters wish they had: most career lead-off home runs. He had 81 lead-off home runs. There's a story about him that in 1982, when he signed a $1 million bonus with those Athletics, that he framed it instead of cashing it in, thus losing several months' interest. But also he refused to spend his per diem money that players received on road trips. Instead, he would put all that money in an envelope and in a cash box, and he would reward his children depending on how well they did in school. But anyways, these are just a few of the cards I have of his, and there's the one with him and Lou Brock as he eclipsed that 939. The award winner here for his AL MVP. Some highlights. 82 Don Russ here. And then this card I thought was really nice. I like this pinnacle. It's got him and the kid on there, Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. A little backstory about how Ken Griffey, when he was around 11, 12 years old, would watch Ricky in the dugout because he played in the same team with his dad when he was with the Yankees. But he was watching him a lot and tried to emulate Ricky Henderson quite a bit. And there's a nice shot of his head first slide, which he was known for. This card I thought was really nice. I liked it, although I wasn't fond of him being with the Padres, but I just like this color on this card with the blue trim, the Bowman red. Just goes really nice with this card here. This card here is a what they call a silver script, I guess. Very nice looking card as well. And again, this one's with the Mets, which he played a very brief stint with them as well. Another one here. And then this last card of his that I have is a with him and B.J. Upton, showing them both stealing home, which is a rarity. Ricky Henderson was kind of he did that a few times in his career, but B.J. Upton also did it. So they kind of made a card about that and kind of explain, you know, on the back how they did that and how they enjoyed it. And then these last few cards I have are just brief cards. This was basically a card that I won from Stixg, I believe it was, one of his contests. I think it's basically a silver refractor, but it's the Nico Hoerner rookie card. And then this one is a Bowman's Best also rookie card of his. And then this one here, to finish out the H's, is the Rhys Hoskins jersey card. But I'm kind of wondering on the back here, maybe someone can answer, but I'm not sure why it says you have just received a 1986 Topps Relic card from 2021 Topps Baseball. But I don't know. I guess this is replicating the 86 design, if that's what it says. If that's what that means, I'm assuming. But anyways, those are a few of the cards I have in the H's. Hopefully I'll be more diligent about getting these videos out. Like I said, things have been busy around here. But the next, I'll pick up with the I's and as a little taste of that, here's the Ichiro Rookie card that I have here. I pulled out of my 2000 series cards. But that's where I'll start on the next A to Z PC. So I appreciate you sticking around and watching this video through. Hope it was knowledgeable for you and entertaining on a few of the guys that I collect. And I always say, collect like you're a kid.